Hello everybody, this is Bo3 back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we're going to be doing some live arena. We're going to be pushing Gold 3 live arena just before the season starts. The season starts tomorrow. So we're going to try and push as far as we can today before the season starts, and then we're just going to kick it off right into the season. So I'm very excited about that. And actually, we did end up in Platinum. So we're in Platinum Classic, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if that affects my live arena matchups. So my matchups might actually get considerably harder. I might actually get pushed back down into Gold 2 until I can find my footing in Gold 3. So that might happen. Kind of expecting that to happen, actually, so we'll see what happens. But we're in Silver 3 tag team. So actually, real quick, we'll just fight this one because that's super easy win here. I am trying to get into Gold tag team. I never really tried, but this is the first time I'm trying. So I've heard that it's considerably harder. So I don't know if I'll make it past Silver 4, to be honest. I'm still kind of a newer account compared to the game. I've only been playing for 2 years. It's been out for 6, so we are making really good progress, but we'll see. So Paragon, it's not a cheese Paragon, so yeah, the cheese Paragon is with Stone Skin and super high resistance, but I mean, Thor typically just, it's not a big deal with Thor, but because it's on auto, he already did his go through unkillable mechanic. But this Thor, excuse me, is in Relentless, so that's what happened right there. This team they're just trying to rank down, basically. Either that or they never set their defense ever before, so can't imagine that's the case, though, being in Silver 3. So they probably are doing that on purpose, which I will take advantage of. So thank you. And yeah, so we need to do one more of those, but we're going to do our live arena fights real quick. If you didn't see before, we did get Queen of Hearts yesterday, so that is really exciting. I am going to be working on her. Real quick, we'll check the shop for nothing. And we'll collect our Plarium points. Okay, let's get right into it. We're going to do some live arena here. Let's pray for some good matchups. So, it's going to be a tough matchup right off the bat. This guy's been in Gold 3 for a little while. We do get to pick first. We will pick Arbiter. So we'll see what he ends up picking. Picks our Siffy, Goshu Zen. So we'll pick Noel and Fabian. Yeah, so I'm not sure where I'm going to fit in the Queen of Hearts. He goes Warlord Rotos, so he's got the Siffy Rotos combo, very strong. I will go with He-Man and Alice, just in case there's Stone Skin. And depending on what he puts here, I'm probably going to block this Sippy. Yeah, so he goes real fast. If he's in Stone Skin anywhere, we will use He-Man, but the Shuzen might be faster than us. It's not. Yeah, so the Warlords and Stone Skin, I kind of expected that, so hopefully we can be faster or freeze here. We do. Leorius comes in with the counterattack. Let's see if we can block out. We do. Rotos, still very dangerous. Can't really be locked out. Could kill us. It's going to take a bunch of turns. So let's see if we can just... I don't think we live through this, but let's see if we can kill here. We do. The Leorius will maybe even just kill us. definitely will kill the Alice. Oh, wow. I was not expecting that. We lose this fight, but I'm going to give him a hard time. Yeah, we just lose to the Rotos. So that's too bad. GG's, whatever your name is, 951. That was a close fight. So we're almost knocked back down. Hopefully we can win this one so we don't get knocked back down. But, yeah, that was a close one. Okay, we're probably going to lose this one. This guy way ahead of us. So we're going to probably get knocked back into gold 2, but that's okay. We'll be right at the top of gold 2, so I might be able to just push my way back into gold 3. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. So yeah, this guy's been in for a while here. Hopefully one day I can pull a Rotos on this account so I can have the Sippy Rotos combo. The Rotos is insane. Sippy and Rotos were both nerfed before I even started playing. So it's pretty cool to see how powerful they really still are. So it goes Lady Mikage Hefrak. So I'll go with I'm gonna go with He-Man and Alice again. Just in case we are faster here, I can try and lock him out before he starts to go off. Double stuns, probably an issue here. Hefrak and Stone Skin, which is why I picked He-Man. I have a funny hunch because it's in the lightning cage, so it's not trying to get stripped of its Stone Skin. But we're just going to try and raw power through it with He-Man if we are faster. I'm going to ban one of these two. I just am trying to figure out which one I think is faster. I want to think that the Lady Mikage is faster. So yeah, he bans the He-Man because the Stone Skin Hefrak. What I'm going to try and do is live through the Hefrak, which I probably won't. Hefrak's super notorious for just the super kills, but what I'll do is boost and try and increase defense on. Try and freeze. Yep. So what I'm going to try and do here is just A1 through here. He's going to kill us anyways. But I will revive. And I will just try to push the turn meter back here, I think. I'm terrified of this Hefrak. We're just gonna heal. We're gonna heal. Hefrak will nuke. Hopefully we can live through the Hefrak. He'll go through a Stone Skin, so if we live through this Hefrak, which we do barely, I'll heal. I think right here I have to sleep the Armons. Try and push back the turn meter of this in the shack. If we don't get it, I think now I'll revive the Alice and try and lock out. So now all he can do is A1. Will kill the Alice, but what we're going to do is try to just control this Hefrak from here on out. We're going to revive. We're going to boost, try and get ahead of the Hefrak, sleep the Hefrak, and shucks. Lady Noelle was too fast. That's okay, because we'll try and kill him here. We get it. Wow, I wasn't expecting to win that fight, to be honest. This person has the frame, so they're way farther than us. They just got the frame not that long ago, actually. Lady Red, GG's. So we're back in gold 3 here. Actually, I don't think we left gold 3. We're at 4,009, so we were on the verge of leaving gold 3, but we won. So now we can lose 3 times before we go back. If we lose a 4th time, we'll go back. This is going to be a very hard fight. They have the tier 6 siege frame. They're gonna pick first Armans or Arbiter. There we go. So I'm gonna go with Noel Sippy here. I think if he picks a Fabian here, see, this is where I would pick Queen of Hearts. So he picks Fabian Odin. So I think it's gonna be very good for me to have this Queen of Hearts, and I'm super excited about it. I can't wait to build her. Tomorrow's CVC, so I'll build her tomorrow for you guys. I'll put it on stream or on recording for you, and make a video about the build for Queen of Hearts, and I'm really excited about it. So we'll go with Lady Mikage and Alice. Yeah, if you didn't see the video of me pulling the Queen of Hearts, go ahead and check that out. I get really excited about it. I was totally not expecting it, and yeah, I can't wait to build her, so we'll be doing that tomorrow. See what Alonzera is going to pick. Odin, very powerful. His passive is such a menace, like, it's... So he goes Thor and Duchess. I think he's probably expecting me to ban Arbiter here. He's probably right. But I think what I'm going to do is... Or not, maybe I should have picked Tormund instead of Mikage. I wish I could take that back. Shucks. Oh well, lesson learned, right? So I think I'm gonna pick the He-Man. I want to pick Taurus, but see, if I hadn't picked Lady Mikage, I would have picked Tormund. I could have banned maybe this Odin, but I screwed up because I wasn't thinking. My brain wasn't on properly. But actually, that was good because I forgot again that I needed a speed lead. So I think the He-Man might have been the right pick, but that doesn't change the fact that I could have picked Tormund instead of Mikage. But we win the speed race somehow. Oh no, we're losing connection. This is bad. Come on, Plarium, don't do this to me, please. Please don't do this. We won the speed race. Come on, we're gonna lose our turn because of this. It's pretty devastating, actually. Especially when you're in this high of a gold. Yeah, see, that's not what I wanted to do. Now we're cooked for that. Thanks, Plarium. I appreciate you. Alright, let's see if maybe we can... it won't matter even if I do, he'll petrify, so... We're losing connection again anyways. Yeah, so that's a bummer. Plarium had me throw the fight here. Somehow we managed to... well, I forgot about the fear. But somehow we didn't get locked out. It was probably because of the... probably got weak hit. As you can tell, I'm very bummed. We might have had a chance to win this fight, but the connection was bad, so we kind of threw the fight on that one. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Yep. So that's too bad, right? Looks like we're just losing connection here pretty badly. Yeah, we got screwed on that one, guys. Sorry about that. We have poor connection, I guess. So, Alonzera. Hopefully my connection can... Actually, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to go into full screen here. So, pardon that. Oops. I got too excited. But, alright, so that was a bummer. We're still in gold 3. Hopefully we can get a better matchup. We kind of threw that one because of poor connection, so that's a bummer. I'm really sad about that. So we gave a freebie out. Hopefully we can have some better connection here. It looks like and D-Rex, maybe. Has the frame, so he's farther than us in live arena points. We're kind of just struggling to stay in gold 3 here, but we're doing our best. We're not going to let that last one bring us down too much, right? So hopefully we can win here. Hopefully we can be faster than the Shuzen. This guy, we got to level up Polymorph. Supporter of Polymorph. It's too bad. So we're looking for... These two are very strong. All three of these are strong. So let's see, maybe we can get some lockout going. Maybe some... I kind of want to put Taurus in just for maybe some raw strength. And I haven't used him yet, so I'd like to use the Taurus here. He's going to pick Volcanos. Volcanos is very strong. I'm wondering if I just take away his speed lead. Yeah, he didn't like the Taurus. I'm wondering if we can even win now without the Taurus, but he's going to pick... I forgot the Volcanos. He's with Wither, Duchess, and the Demon, and they're all Demon spawns, so we could be in big trouble here, actually. I wasn't thinking again. Let's see if we can just get some freezes off. Everybody but the Duchess. Let's see if we can do some locking. Looks like we're just going to die here. Let's see if we can take that block damage off. Volcanos doing tons of HP burn damage to us. We have to attack the Duchess. Let's see if we can heal up Arbiter. We're not going to res yet, or we're not going to boost yet because we're going to be looking to res. Just kidding. We're not going to be able to res, so let's just try and kill. Now, oh, he's got the block damage. Ooh. I don't think it'll matter where we go. We're going to have to try and kill this Volcanos before he kills us. Which I don't think is going to happen. I think we're just cooked here. I don't have a lot of experience fighting against Volcanos, especially with 4 or 3 other demon spawns, so... yeah, some lesson learned, right, guys? Block revive, look at that. So yeah, we can't even do that. So yeah, we're pretty toast here. We're toasty. We're going to try and heal. It's not going to matter. Everybody's just going to get block revived. Alice squishy, so not going to live through this. Definitely not going to live through the Cheshire Cat. So that's a bummer. GG's. You got us with the sneaky Volcanos. He's so good. I have him on Delaron. Radogarst. Urban Phoenix. But I don't have him like fully built. Wow, look at this Mikage, 6-star Awoken. That's really strong. She's probably really, really fast. He's been in Gold 3 for a long time. So we might lose. Hopefully we don't get pushed back into Gold 2 quite yet. And we just maintain Gold 3 even if it's right at the beginning. But we'll see what happens. A lot of really powerful accounts in this game. He takes our Taurus away and goes with Elva. So we'll go with Alice here. Maybe try and lock out these two. Elva probably has really high resistance. At this point, we're going to block out the Mikage, but it's going to depend on what they put here. It's probably going to be something very strong. So they're looking to be really fast. This Genbo is probably like super nukage. But we're going to ban the Mikage because I think she's probably the fastest champion. These are all probably in Stone Skin. Definitely the Duchess in Stone Skin. He'll probably pick one of these. Or maybe Genbo has a faster speed lead for Arena than these two, but we'll see what happens. So doesn't want to be locked out. So let's see what Yeah, Genbo. I was figuring the Genbo. Hopefully we can be faster. I'm not sure if we will be faster. We are faster. Stone Skin, where I thought it would be. So we're not going to try and freeze anybody. We'll just try and block buffs there. Let's just kill the Genbo and make him res. Try and push the turn meter back here on the Taurus. I don't think we got it. She'll res. Maybe she'll cleanse. She reses. Doesn't get the cleanse. We'll sleep the Taurus. She'll put the perfect veil and everything on. So we will wake the Taurus up, sadly. We have to be careful about this Genbo. Hopefully my He-Man can go before the Genbo. Maybe get a little heal action. Okay, so we'll go in, try to kill the Genbo. That's all we really can do. So He-Man will... thought He-Man would probably die there. So she'll cleanse now. And we still can't freeze, but we'll heal. This will just heal the He-Man, right? And she'll res now. The continuous heals up. So we'll heal a little bit. We'll boost. And we'll just go to try to kill here. We can't get the freeze, but let's see if we can do some damage to the Taurus. We don't. He's going to nuke the pants off of somebody with his A2 right now. Swift parry coming in clutch. We'll boost here. She'll just do a basic attack. Maybe I don't know if she's fast enough to res right now. Maybe. Nope. So let's go in, try to push the turn meter back. He resists. Let's see if we can get a freeze on the Genbo. We do. Let's just, we have to try and kill Elva now. We can't sleep her. We're just going to try and do damage. All I can do is attack Genbo because the perfect veil. She'll res. We will heal. Taurus will A1, boost turn meter, which means she'll res here. So she'll get the revive off. That's okay. We'll sleep here on the Genbo. Actually, might just try to go for the win here, except for Taurus. Or we just get the win, so GG's Radar-Garst. That was a good one. So we barely win that one. Okay, so we're gonna do our next 5 fights, and hopefully we get some good matchups here. Goku. I like how they have the AE here. That's pretty neat. So we'll Arbiter up. Get our Arbiter going. Get our Arbiter going. Oh, I hope everybody had a wonderful Easter. I did. And he goes Monkey King, Fabian. We'll go with our three girls. If you've been following the channel, these are my favorite 3 picks. They're my fastest champions right now on the account, followed by Fabian. But since we pulled Queen of Hearts, I don't know if she counts because of her passive is like the cut machine. Oh, speaking of Queen of Hearts, there she is. I think for this one, I'm gonna go like this just in case there's any stone skin on that Fabian or Queen of Hearts. I'll have to do some research on how to act, well, like maybe the top builds are for the Queen of Hearts, so when I build her for CVC, I kind of have an idea of how I want to build her. It's really going to be between like a stone skin build, I think, which is a slower build, and then like maybe like a just pure speed build. I'm not really sure how to build her, but I'm thinking we're gonna ban her because I don't want to deal with her. Because she's like a really good counter to Sippy. So Sippy puts up 3 buffs. So everybody on the team, that's insta turn for her. You know what I mean? So and then she goes to strip. I am in the 9 pieces Sippy, so we do get a lot of protected buffs, but we couldn't be faster than him. Yeah, I was hoping that Alice would be faster than him. It's pretty unlikely that Alice would be faster than him, but we're going to try and just kill him right now. Okay, we do. Mighty Uko will revive him. I think maybe I'll just A1 here. Wow, that really sucked. I have to go for the Uko now because, well, he's going to revive here and put the block damage. So we're going to have to try and navigate around the block damage a little bit. But he probably doesn't want to waste the res maybe because everybody else is still alive. He does do it. So let's put block buffs on Thor. Let's try to lock everybody. I don't think we lock here, but he's gonna get through that anyways. Let's try to do some damage here. He's gonna petrify fear. Or did we lock him? Block buffs. Sleep. We'll just kill the Fabian again. I think we have this one in the bag. So GG's Hugoku, maybe? Get some energy. Maybe we can get 2 more wins and see what we get in this chest here. That'd be very nice. We're not going to go all the way this time. We're not going to be spending gems to do extra fights. I'm just going to... Maybe I'll spend 10 gems. Maybe we'll do an extra 5 fights. My videos have been pretty long recently, so I'm trying to shorten them up a little bit. So yeah, we'll see what the Illusionist 76 picks. And while I think about how long I want to make this video, taking his time. Maybe we're running out of connection again. It could be bad too. Never really know. I don't think my internet's bad, so there's got to be an issue between my internet and Plarium somewhere in the server. +2 6-star crushing Ren Ninja. Wowzers. That's a pretty spicy meatball. This guy probably claps in like just PvE stuff. Yeah, that's a beefy ninja. If I've ever seen a beefy ninja. I mean, this is like just missing two more. What empowers ninja again? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm trying to think. Was it Noble? Didn't they just buff Noble? Oh, forgetting to push to confirm. He's probably like, what's this guy doing? I'm talking, buddy. My bad. Armand. So here's the speed leads. I'm not sure why he picked Ninja first. Pretty sure like nobody really picks Ninja for Live Arena, so he could have probably picked Ninja last anyways, and probably would have been fine. But yeah, we're gonna go Siffy and Alice and just hope to be faster, which is probably unlikely. These two are probably wicked fast, and we're gonna go He-Man here, just in case of Stone Skin. I'm gonna ban his speed lead, which he probably expects. So this Armand's probably pretty fast. Hopefully we're faster. I don't expect to be faster. I can't expect to be faster than anybody at this point in the game, because for endgame stuff, which this is, my account's slow. So if you think about like the top end accounts like Crypto or Hartman, who have, those guys probably have like 500 speed, like Shuzens or whatever. like, my Arbiter is only 361, which is my fastest champion on this account. So that is really slow. Like, I don't expect the people that I'm fighting to have 500 speed like the top end accounts, but I expect them to probably have like 400 speed, which is actually pretty low still for like high end accounts. But I'm kind of hoping those guys are all in like gold, you know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping not really to be fighting those accounts. We did end up winning that one. I am excited. GG's for that. So we're moving up a little bit. So we still have a few fights. This person is in Gods and Legends 2. They're not in the main clan, but this guy is probably a beast because they're in the Gods and Legends cluster. And Linda, I'm really happy to be fighting you. I think it's an honor, basically, because Gods and Legends are a top clan in the game, in the world. The first clan competes with IPR, so I mean, just the fact that I'm fighting anybody in their cluster is really an honor. Like, it just makes me feel good because it means I'm look at this. It means I'm getting more power. I'm gonna get smoked by this guy. He takes our Siffy. But Andy takes our Taurus. So, I mean, just to get matched up with somebody of this caliber is really cool. Like, I know I'm gonna get slapped, but it's pretty neat. So, I don't even know who to ban here. I guess maybe the Marishka. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. We're not gonna be able to compete with this, so we're just gonna go. I don't know why he picked the Noel. I mean, the Siffy's probably wicked fast, and I wouldn't be able to freeze anyways. Maybe because of the sheep ability that she has, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Yeah, like there goes the Siffy, probably like 400 plus Siffy, and yeah, so I don't think we're gonna be able to compete really here. He's probably gonna sheep there. Yeah, that's what I thought. He'll just either kill or stun. That's a big hit right there. And the fist comes down. Nothing we can do after that. If you've been following the channel, you know I love the Taurus fist. That is one of the coolest abilities in the game. So GG's Linda, that was awesome. I was not expecting to win that one by any means. But it really just shows you the power of like some accounts, right? Some accounts are really, really powerful, and sometimes I definitely feel out of my league, but it really feels good because one day I will be at that level, and I just gotta keep on keeping, right? Just keep on going. So they picked the Fabian. We're gonna go with our normal team here so far, and I don't think I'm gonna end up doing 5 more fights after this. We'll just finish it up here, and I'll probably just move on to a different account and do those live arena fights for the duration of the kind of time frame that they have for this live arena bracket for this time frame. So I'll probably hop on to like Isaacies or Delaron or Boli, Marius, Sun Wukong, very strong. Getting closer to the Marius. I'm actually halfway now officially, and we're at the point where we have to get 5 mythical drops from any dungeon. So I've only gotten 1 so far. It takes kind of a lot of energy, and I only have like 6,000 energy. And I know, like, if you're free to play watching this, like, I know you probably follow Boozer. I watch a lot of Boozer. He doesn't ever recommend being energy capped, but takes our Taurus, goes Marishka, so we'll go He-Man. I have to let him have those champions because if I like say I ban the Marius, then he's got this combo Marishka Taurus, which is like insane. There's really, I mean, these last 3 champions are really hard to compete with, so we're just gonna have to try to control him with Sippy, Noel, and if he's got stuns, he can maybe try to break it with He-Man, but it's going to be tough. We need to have He-Man be faster or go before the Fabian, which we do. So we'll try and kill Fabian here. Looks like we're losing connection. Man, come on, Plarium. We're gonna lose our turn. That's a bummer. That's a bummer, man. Definitely gonna end it after this one, or after the next fight, because looks like we lost our turn. I don't even think my He-Man got to go, so pretty much a bummer. Not sure why he didn't A3 us there, but maybe because we'll just die too here. Super frustrating when you're winning. You have the potential to win, and you just don't get to win because of something silly. I am going to just boost here in hopes that we can just nuke him. So we're going to have to deal with this Taurus. Hopefully we can sleep him. Or it's not going to matter because we'll... I wonder if he scooped or if he lost connection. Sometimes it's hard to tell what's really going on with Plarium, so... Let's see if we get in the gold chest. Hopefully we get something good. Nothing special. I'd like to get to here, but probably tomorrow. So we almost lost that fight. It was close. I'm not sure what happened between the Fabian and the He-Man in that one interaction in the beginning. Strogloff. Nice to meet you. Hopefully we beat you. Probably not. But we'll see what happens. Fabian Armand's classic moves. Classic picks. New meta. For now. There's going to be a... From what I understand, there's going to be a meta change here very shortly once people start getting like Empress. Wow, look at that. That's going to be tough. We're going to have to ban that Angkor, probably. We're going to go with Alice and He-Man. Just in case maybe the Fabians and Stone Skin. Or maybe the He-Mans and Stone Skin. So we have to ban the Angkora because she's going to be the kind of the rock on the team that keeps everybody alive. So everybody else here is just 2 damage, 2 control. So she's the Reser healer, pair with the King. So I think that's the right pick here for Vantage. Hopefully we don't lose connection on this one. Sometimes it's hard to tell when it takes all the time, you know. So let's see if we can win the speed race here. I mean, these champions are probably really fast. He's going to pick Armand's as his lead. Would be surprised if it wasn't Armand's, but looks like they're all in Lightning Cage, so they're probably all in Stone Skin. Which is also, from what I understand, going to be the new meta for Blessings. As long as you're not a Polymorph supporter, and then you're probably going to be picking Polymorph if you're a supporter of Polymorph, which, if you follow the channel, I'm not. Interesting that he picks Fabian as his lead, which makes me wonder if they're not there. Yeah, so full Stone Skin team. We're not going to freeze. We're going to try and just go for the Fabian. We'll try and lock them. Looks like we lock everybody. We're going to just try and kill the Fabian here. We don't kill the Fabian. That is a big bummer. That's a big bummer. Would have been very nice to have just done just that little bit of extra damage to that Fabian. So that's too bad. Getting hammered here. We're gonna heal Alice so she doesn't die to the Harima. Unless it didn't get locked, we're gonna probably live through this Harima. Barely. Looks like on the counter we get to strip the Stone Skin. So we're gonna heal. And I'm going to try and kill this Fabian. There we go. I'm going to try and kill everybody else. And maybe just have to try and deal with the Armans. So, looks like we get to... If he had picked the Sippy, well, we're going to have to attack him and unsleep him anyways, which is a bummer, so he'll probably kill Alice. I'm going to boost. Block buffs. Resisted. Now we'll sleep, because if he goes before... I think we can kill him here. Reaper? Already happened to Reaper. Reaper was on cooldown. He will greatest hits, steal our turn meter, get to polymorph. Or he didn't polymorph. I think he just is giving up here. Yeah, so we win. GG strolled off. We kind of got lucky in that one, I think. But, yeah, so I think that was pretty good. We started at, what, 4,003? And we ended at 4,045. So we won a number of, let's see, how many did we lose? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we were 6-4. That's pretty good odds. This was probably our hardest fight. 61 million. You see that? Holy crap. Look at this guy. That's special. They're level 2185. That's crazy. Like, look at here. So we're only 14 and 26, and I'm just under 8 power. So that's that is definitely a mismatch. But I do feel kind of honored to fight that. Actually, let's look at everybody else here. 12, 18, 20, 32. Did we beat this guy? Whoa, look at that. That's interesting. 17. I'm wondering, how come they don't change their badges and stuff? That's kind of crazy. 4, yep, so. But this guy, 4 million, that's wild. What about this person? 17. Okay. We lost to this guy, 7. So that's beast, actually. Actually, I think this is the one we or no, I don't know. Which one did we lose? I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. But that's crazy, actually. Let's see, we got this one. This was a good fight. We won that one. That's pretty high. 1963. That's cool. We lost this guy. 19. Diamant. That's funny. Full house. Yeah, so I think we did pretty good today. I'm excited about it, so I'm gonna cut the video out here. And if you ended up making it this far, if you do end up liking this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. I hope you have a great rest of the day. I hope you had a great Easter. Thank you so much. Goodbye.